What's up भाइयों, क्या हाल? You welcome to the stream. না ওটা যদি দুটো মানে কুইটার মধ্যে না পাস সুপার ফাব কোথায় আছেন সম্রাট ভাই? আপনি কি ঘরে আছেন? হুম। আহ বুলেট হেডার tweeting 404 not found. কি আবে আমাদের ট্র্যাপের সাথে খেলা পড়েছে, আমার ট্র্যাপের সাথে আমাদের খেলা পড়েছে। এটা অন্য একটা ট্যুর আছে। এই এই টুর্নামেন্টটা তোরা কেউ খেলতেছ না, এটা রাজ উজ্জ্বল খেলছে। রাজ আর উজ্জ্বল, রাজ আর উজ্জ্বল আছে শুধু, আর চেনাশোনা কাউকে দেখতে। কখন মালটা কখন আসবে? মালটা এসছে তখন, মালটাই গেছিল। ঠিক আছে না, সুন্দর প্লেয়ার দিয়েছে। হালকা একটি সুয়ার অ্যাকাউন্টে चला गेमটা তো অন করতে রে, पहली টিম না স্ট্রিম, টিম তো আলাদা চলে গেল, এটা তো আমাদের জিমে আছে। আমি স্ট্রিমে কমেন্ট করছি जो जो देख रहे हो स्ट्रीम को लाइक जरूर कर देना और जो जो नया चैनल हो सब्सक्राइब जरूर कर देना भाई। যারা চেনারটা ঠিক চিনে যাবে রে, তোরা আসবি ফ্রেন্ডলি খেলতে। কিসে টুর্নামেন্টের ম্যাচ হেরে গেছিস? না চেনার কি আছে, আউটসাইড কাল মারতে আবার চেনার চিন্তা নাকি? ট্রাই করে দেখ মারবে কিনা। আচ্ছা সব প্লেয়ার দিয়ে ধূপধাপ করে শট মারি ভাই। স্টিম স্টিম ঠিক আছে। ভাই সেদিনকে আর সেভচেঙ্কোটা 1 পয়েন্টের জন্য মিস হয়ে গেছে, আমি পাইনি ভাই। অনেকগুলো করে যাচ্ছে, 9টা করে যাচ্ছে। তাহলে তুই মিস করেছিস। भाई ये राहुल तो लगता ही नहीं है मेरे को। हल्का नहीं किसने की चैनल क्या मोनेटाइज करा देता গুলিট কই? গুলিট এই তো আছে, দেখাচ্ছি। গুলিট গুলিট আমার টিমেই আছে। সম্রাট গুলিট আমার টিমেই আছে, ঠিক আছে। হালকায় নিচ্ছিস নাকি? হ্যাঁ হালকায় নিচ্ছিস, এই দেখ গুলিট, ঠিক আছে। রুট বুলিট। আর একটা দেখবি দুখানা গুলিট আছে, হালকায় নিচ্ছিস। কোথায় গেল আর একটা গুলিট? এস এস এমই পেসেস। হালকায় নিচ্ছিস, দুখানা গুলিট আছে, ঠিক আছে। হালকায় নেবে না দাদা। গোদু নুব। অটো ট্রান্সলেট হয়ে গেছে। নো ভাই বানায়নি রুম। हल्के में ले रहे हो क्या? এইগুলোই হচ্ছে ওইগুলো। মানে কে কত বেশি মানে চ্যাট করছে ওটা সে ওপরে থাকে। অপোনেন্ট তো প্রো প্লেয়ার। কে রে এটা? অপোনেন্ট তো প্রো প্লেয়ার, অপোনেন্ট প্রোয়েস্ট প্রো। আরে বাড়া পরেও তো দেখানো যায়। গদু নুব গদু প্লে ফ্রেন্ডলি। খুশি শো করে দিয়েছে, খুশি পাগলা চোদা। তোরা চ্যাটে মারামারি কর, মারামারি কর তোরা চ্যাটে। গদু ইউ হ্যাভ এ টু।
To a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's great to be on board. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. If you have joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Jim, who do you reckon is? There's the shot.
अबे भाई पांच सामने से की करे गलो 4000 कॉइन लॉस्ट बट नो इट।
The perfect show of intent, great purpose, great industry, and great confidence. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't. Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in. Madrid. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And again! Firm header just off target. And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort. Costa Curta kept his eye on it, and he's there. Bellingham, well seen, saw that coming. It's a pretty loose pass. Madrid have got it back, and they'll have another go.
अबे এত লেট লেট পাস খেলাচ্ছিস কেন ভাই তখন ধরে?
Through for him. He's picked his way through. Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt.
अबे কি করছে ভাই, পাসই খেলায় না।
He made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
अबे चूत।
First quarter of an hour gone. And here's Mbappe. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Vieira. Madrid are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side. And that's been intercepted. That was well played, well stopped. Mbappe.
Landin
have it back and can go again.
ভাই কত লেটে পাস খেলাচ্ছে।
Now it's Eto. It's Eto! And that was probably asking
সুকাবল ম্যাচ এন্ডিং করিয়ে দিতে।
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he? Passes short and sharp. Adriano really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled. And they win it back again. Seedorf. And here's Azar. Azar!
उतना उतना स्लो क्यों मारते हो भाई थोड़ा जोर से मारो
Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count. Madrid with the corner. They're first. Oh, that one's
चल सॉरी फॉल्स किए थे
well, he can only improve on that one next time.
सॉरी फॉल्स किए थे
Adriano. And that interception was most necessary. That's great positioning. So good. It's Eto! Again, a brilliant save.
Your Peter check on fire.
Thinking what more he could have done there. It's another inspired save. Corner number 2 then. Defending of the desperate variety. And now a sudden chance to counter. Rummenigge! Oh,
Rummenigge
sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
আরে ওই তো ছেড়ে চলে গেল ওখান থেকে সেট অফ
Fabulous. It's Adriano!
ওখান থেকে সেট অফ ছেড়ে চলে গেল
And the keeper has reacted
হ্যাঁ
superbly there. Adriano.
অটোমেটিক সুইচ হয়ে গেল
A right smile there.
আমি মাঝে মাঝে কনফিউজ হয়ে যাচ্ছি সাদা জার্সিটা আমার ভাবছি মাঝে মাঝে।
Toure gets it away. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Plays a sharp little ball here. And this is Eto. And it's and a chance! There it is!
ওটা বুলেট ট্রেন দৌড়েছিল ওটা ধরতে পারছি
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish. Yeah, when you're hit on the counter attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
ওটা স্মার্টই হয় ওটা স্মার্ট মানে আমরা সবসময় যেটা খেলতাম রেগুলার
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another? Madrid have scored 2 quick goals here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. Tries to punch. Chance! Sensational from it!
Suba under the water please hail
It really is a finish of the highest order. And they're threatening to fly away here. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly. Chance for a shot!
এখন থেকে অটোমেটিক এরকম সামনে চলে আসে গোলকিপার গুলো
But he had a good crack at it.
এটা নতুন প্লেইং স্টাইল যেটা অটোমেটিক সামনে চলে আসে
This possibly the last play of the half. Czech gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. And the referee says that is that for the first half. Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
আরে ভাই মারলো কেন শট হেলো
Goal laden first half. 3-1 is the half-time score. And we are back underway. Ferdinand makes the interception. Maldini, the man that is tenacity personified.
ওই ওই ভিয়েরা সেই ভিয়েরা রাখতা
Vieira. Costa Curta deals with that comfortably.
30টা বেশি করে কাটতে হলো 28 30
Roberto Carlos. Oh, can he get onto
ওটা
this?
বলে দাও 28 30 বেশি করে কাটতে
Vieira. This is a promising build-up. And here's Eto. Rummenigge receiving good position here. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. No,
আরে ভাই
no way
কতটার
through.
কাছে এসে তারপরে বল
Mbappe looking understandably energized after his goal. And here's Messi! A real chance and a real let-off. I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore. And that means just one thing, I suppose. Yeah, they just... It's Asa! And kept out by the most elastic of saves. Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. So their fourth quarter of the game.
Hello.
Hello. With the clearance.
Ball.
Play for a throw.
কতক্ষণ ম্যাচ 10 মিনিট লাগে
মনে রাখতো 288 675
মেরে 288
288 675
জনের ফোন দিয়ে ফোন করে বলে দে না 288 Tubo don't go come back আই চেঞ্জ করবি তুই
হ্যাঁ
তাহলে আমি করব
হ্যালো হ্যাঁ 288 675
বলেতেই থাক
কটা বলে বলে তা
भाई जो जो स्ट्रीम देख रहा है जो जो नया मोबाइल भाई 100 रुपए सुपर चैट में लिख रहा है भाई क्यूआर कोड दे रहा है उसमें डाल दे
3 4
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Mbappe. Coming on to replace him is number 13, Filippo Inzaghi. And that's definitely not his best. Filippo Inzaghi, and that's really well manoeuvred. That's a shade optimistic. Adriano! It's bounced back off the post. Ferdinand gets it clear. Oh, and the finish! Off the post. And it's been hooked away. And this is Inzaghi, and it's Rijkaard. Rummenigge. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, what has happened here? Now that looks a decent ball. And he's picked out the run.
মিউট করা
Cleared away.
ভয়েস কই দাঁড়া আচ্ছা আচ্ছা মিউট করা ছিল সরি মিউট করা
They're up to 5 corners now. Impressive jump. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
বাস কর ভাই ও তো হেভি জোরে একটা পা দেখা যাচ্ছে পিছন দিকে
Seedorf. Nicely aimed pass. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, that's
আরামজাদা
a
একটাই তো গোল হতো
কত
Ferdinand. And it's Bellingham. And there's the shot!
ও অনেক দূর থেকে স্কিল ফিল দিয়েছিস হবে না
Has to go back here. Well read. And the danger is averted. Vieira. Looking for options for movement.
এই বড় পাচ্ছিলি নি
75 minutes played. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different... It's Adriano!
একটুখানি
And how did he not put that away? Oh, that miss could really prove costly. They don't want to be missing too many of those. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there. They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor. Vieira. Oh, good read. He read that really well and stopped it.
কেন আটকে গেল বল
Tries to play it through. Messi!
মারলি কেন ওখানে ফেক শট দেখা
That could be a costly miss.
আটকে গেল বলে
A lot of
ক্যান্সেল হলো
space here, a real opportunity. Hazard. And that interception was...
শালা ঢুকেই গেলি কেন
most
পোদের
necessary.
মধ্যে শালা
Well,
বলটা
well
ছাড়লাম তারপর
played.
পোদের মধ্যে ঢুকে
Well stopped. And this is Adriano.
রিও ফার্জিনাল তো হেভি দৌড়ায়
Defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with. Rummenigge. Rijkaard wins the duel this time. Time
এবার একটা খেলবো শুধু ক্রস তুলবে হ্যাঁ তো
2 minutes.
দুটো আরামজাদাকে না ভাই
Space here.
এই কটা গোল করতে পারি
He's
ক্রস
in really good position out wide. Goes for a shot.
ক্রসে খেলবে আর পরেরটা সব
এটা
Oh, and the referee.
He does not play good because he under the water.
So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort.
रुक जा
Well behind they may
कोई
have
इसको
done,
मैं देखता
but they
फिल्म
were having none of that. Eto claiming the man of the match award, and there is very little room for argument.
তাহলে প্রথম ফরমেশন
What a turnaround.
আরে cross
Retreat
উঠে ওটা
from the
কাটতে
jaws
করে
of
করে দে
defeat. Enjoy that, Jim. This has been a very composed response
Can
when
it be a
trailing.
supermarket
There was no
with-
sense of anxiety, just a belief to stick to the game plan and stick together. And it's been a very impressive turnaround. Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
কটা বাজে भाई जो देख रहे स्ट्रीम को लाइक जरूर कर देना और भाई को थोड़ा सपोर्ट वपोर्ट दिखाओ भाई क्या कर रहे हो একটু সেট করি দাঁড়া তো না এখান থেকে করবো চালু করা মালটা হেভি লম্বা হেভি হেড মারে আর তো দেখি খুব অপোনেন্ট টাপ ভেতর দিয়ে ঢোকাই যাচ্ছে না একদম 95 95 সোমবার আসছে আর একটা পাঠাচ্ছে তো।
অন করলাম লিউইড
আমরা ওই ক্রসে খেলি না তো খুব একটা, ওই জন্য ওইসব কার্ড তুলতে ভালো লাগে। আমরা তো ইভরার কার্ডটা তোলার কোনো এই কথা নেই। কি ফরমেশন ভালো হবে, ওই বারা সবকে সাইড করে দিই আর আবার মেসি পেসি না।
খেলা যায় 4-1 4-1 4-1 4-1 পুরো দুটো লাগবে
আর কি আছে? কোথায় গেল গুলিট? এই তো আমার হয়ে গেছে, আমার হয়ে গেছে এরকম। कैसे 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 जैसे कैसे কোনটাই খেলছি আরএমএ পেলে আরএমএ পেলে
হেভি ক্রস এই ফরমেশনের দরকার ছিল বাঁদিকে নেইমারটা
এটা তো তো ঢোকানো
Welcome to those who have
নেইমারটা
joined
তো
us all
ঢোকানো
here
নেই।
on a beautiful clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic
ওইটা আরেকটা
atmosphere
তো
in the
আছে এপিক
stands.
কার্ডটা,
This really
এপিক
is
কার্ডটা তো
the
যাবে না
place to be.
103 এরটা।
I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report,
একটা
is
একটা
Jim
নামে
Beglin.
এটা ফ্যান্টো
Well, thank you very much, Mr.
না
Beglin, and
যেটা আরেকটা
hello to
আছে
everyone.
ব্রাজিলের কার্ডটা।
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. If you have just joined, you have
আমার বিরুদ্ধে তোর একটু টাফ
kickoff.
হবে, আমার দুটো এরিয়ালে ভালো প্লেয়ার।
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I'd say Petr Cech. I'm trying to come up with a flaw in his game and I can't.
আমার
Dependable,
চারটে ডিফেন্স যেটা
strong,
সবকটা এরিয়ালে
every
ভালো।
aspect of a goalkeeper's job, and he breeds confidence for his defence.
I'm thinking the same. He will be
So,
a
fast
central
cross.
feature, no doubt.
আরে ক্রসটা হলোই না।
No, didn't quite have the weight on it. It's a sharp pass, and the counter is on.
না আমার এরিয়ালি ডিফেন্স গুলো স্ট্রং না,
Looking
ওটা
for the
বল।
run, and the through
তোর
ball.
প্লেয়ার উপরের প্লেয়ার গুলো তো সব নাটা।
Nesta, Maldini, Roberto Carlos. Now it's Messi. Can he get on the end of this? Nice
আদারটা বেরালো
interception.
না।
His positioning was spot on.
আরে বা ভাই
And Gulit!
কি করছে বলতো হারামজাদা দুটো, কাউন্টার টার্গেট দিয়ে উপরে দাঁড় কই না।
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And here's Azar. Messi. Gulit. He leaps for it.
গুলিট
Firm header just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Adriano with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner. And he's intervened well there. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Quality ball. And it's Roberto Carlos. Gulit. And he cuts out the supply.
আমার রবার্টো কলেজটা ওইখানে কি করছে?
And that's going wide left. It's a good run he's making out on the left. Ibrahimovic, towering
দেখেছিস
header.
রিভাইভার্স থেকে হেড মারে।
It's there! A really thumping header. Absolutely crashes it in.
He did so well there. It
না
the ball the way he did.
রাইকার্ডের সামনে আরে ওর থেকেও লম্বা রাইকার্ডের থেকেও অনেক লম্বা পুস্তকটা সেরকম একটা না ওই এভারেজ ওইগুলো
Madrid have taken the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And that was asking for too much.
এইবার আসতে পাস দেয় কত
এটা না একটা জিনিস দেখো স্মার্ট আছে সব করে ক্রস স্মার্ট আছে কোন না কোন রকম হবে হয় না ক্রস আছে
Yaya Toure has quite
They're
the
off.
footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this.
ক্রসেই গোল কি হবে হ্যাঁ এমনি গোল করে পেলেও এই করে দিবি
He's picked it up out wide. Tries to get it clear.
কতই যাচ্ছি
ওগুলো সব ক্রসেই দিবি সামনে মাঝখানে ঠুকলো ক্রসে ঢুকিয়ে দিবি
Adriano. He's had it taken off him. Yaya Toure.
বাবা গুলটা কাউন্টার কাট করে হারাম দেওয়া নিচে কি করে বলতো না হোল দেওয়ার না বল নিতে চলে আসে
Messi. And he whips it in. That's a decent clearance.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
একটা পেছনে
Adriano threads one in. Oh, played right into his path. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the
যেতে
pass.
পারিনি ওখানটা
Now it's Azar.
আবার
He's had it nicked away.
পাইনি বারে হেভি জোর ধাক্কা মেরেছে
বহুত ফর্মা
Roberto Carlos has it in a wide position, and he can clear it away. Morientes. Oh, good spread. Now it's Messi.
ক্রস তোল ওখানে অত
আরে তুলতে দেয়নি
তুই আবার ভেতরে ঢুকতিস কেন পুরো পুরো যায় ডান দিক দিয়ে
A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
তো ক্রসের জন্য এরকম পুরো
ওইভাবে ক্রস তুললে এরকম ভাবে ক্রস তুললে হবে না এইভাবে ক্রস তুলতে হবে
আমি মেসি নাম করে দুটো
All the team linked
Goal
up
না, সব
very
তুলে
well,
দেবে ও।
has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Madrid have made the crucial breakthrough, and then oh, good climb!
তারা ওয়ান টু ঠিক হেড মেরে দিয়ে
Will
যায়
be livid with himself. Roberto Carlos picks it up from the goal kick. Hazard. Hazard. with a
direct
beautifully
ওখানে
timed
ফেলেছে
run.
Okay, it didn't quite come off on this occasion, but you get the feeling as a team they might want to just stick with this approach.
Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. Passes short and sharp. Roberto Carlos. Messi. Roberto Carlos. And he's been shifted off.
মারতে যায়নি কারণ
কত করে বলটা নিলাম বলতে
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Still just a single goal between the sides.
না
Roberto Carlos. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
And the keeper gets his hands on it.
ওর পেতে ক্রসটা শিখতে হবে বারা ভালো করে ও সারাক্ষণ তো ওর ওইগুলোই খেলে লাগে
Oh, he's bustling through here.
চার মেসিকে তারা
Out towards the right wing.
বলই ধরতে পারি
যখন বল ছাড়বি না যখন কন্ট্রোল করবি তখন প্রেসার ধরবি না প্রেসার ধরলেই আউট অফ কন্ট্রোল হয়ে যায় বল, আগে হেভি টাচ করে দেবে, অনেক আগে করে দেওয়া, এবার সব হাতে তুলতে কেন, এইটা দিয়ে তুলতে হবে পাশের ওপর।
Namdin really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure.
Ah.
They don't mind being on the back foot,
but with something up their sleeve.
জমা।
yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter attack thanks to their pacey options.
He's in a great position here. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
It's a decent chance to counter attack.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but
আমি তো মাঝে মাঝে ক্রস ভেতর দিয়ে বেরিয়ে যায়, কতগুলো বল দেখতে পাচ্ছি,
Simply
আর ওগুলো সাইডে ছেড়ে দিই।
they were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
and this is Azar.
এইখান দিয়ে রাইটে ইব্রাহিমোভিচটা তাহলে বেরিয়ে যেত।
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
আরে ভাই এইখানে এলবিটা আরেকটা হে আমার কাছে এ ছিল অ্যাটাকিং এলবি, আমি ডিফেন্সিভ এলবি করি।
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Has a look and place it forward.
আমার কাছে এও তো ছিল।
Bounce
বেলে
of passing
নাকি
here,
জানেত
really easy on the eye. Not
আরে
pretty,
জানেত
but it
কিও
gets
ছিল,
the job done.
ওটা না বলে ভালো হতো।
It's over the line, and it is a corner.
কি ফর্মেশন আছে?
আরে এই তো
আই উইল গো ওই দিকে অত কোনো কোথা দিয়ে দেব।
Namdin with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he's there to clear it.
দেখছিস ভাই বারবার ওই পাশে প্লেয়ার বল ছাড়ছি সব,
Unnecessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
এটা বড় কোথায় খেলো পায়ে লাগলো।
Somewhat off target. Roberto Carlos is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
I think we're just about done here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised.
মেরে পাড়ে লেগেছে।
এটাও পারে লেগে।
Namdin really
Well,
can
they-
only do one thing
Body
there,
of
Peter.
the-
Get the ball up front, make sure it's.
ও গোলগাটা কিছু করলো না বলে বাড়ে লাগবে, নাহলে হাতে
ওটা গোয়িং।
Adriano. Messi.
বল কি বলে দিল তোরা?
Now it's Gulit.
তো ভাই ওকে অনেক ফাঁকা পেয়েছে একটা,
Well, it's a move of great promise.
একটা
but will it
স্টার্নিং
really
তুলবো,
prove productive?
লেওরা তুলেছে,
And that
একটা
was
লেওরার ক্রস তুলেছে।
Madrid have done it.
What
Their
the-
solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Ibrahimovic picking up the man of the...
भाई ये मूत क्या है, गुड शॉट थोड़ा वॉशरूम से। जो स्ट्रीम देख रहे हैं भाई लाइक जरूर कर देना स्ट्रीम को। और याद से जो न्यू हो सब्सक्राइब भी कर देना भाई, याद से सब्सक्राइब करना ठीक है। तुम लोग सब लाइक नहीं करते हो भाई, देख के चले तो लाइक करो।
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And that gets things running. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's 4-3-3. Gets his head on it! And it's a goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised.
Once more,
because
it's
his
him.
instinct for doing this is incredible.
Picked that one out. It was a bullet.
That's terrific aggression, the way he attacked the ball.
So, a breakthrough already. De Bruyne. Can he get on the end of this? Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Some really good ball movement. Deftly out wide. Well, that pass isn't the best. Rummenigge tries one from range.
Tries one from the range.
Contact was true enough. The aim wasn't quite.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
Oh, that's delightful. Hazard. Can he finish?
Hazard, can he finish?
Away. They have done it. They have their equaliser.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Madrid restore parity.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
भाई पास है भाई, पास है भाई.
Is in a really good position out wide. And this is Hazard. Decent chance.
भाई हैज़ार्ड कुछ नहीं कर सकते भाई. तुमको जो दिखाया ना मैंने भाई फेक शॉट. ठीक है, तुम्हारा गोलकीपर और तुम्हारा डिफेंस एक जगह पे स्टिल था.
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defense, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Oh, nicely intercepted.
अरे यार.
De Bruyne. Rijkaard. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking to play him in. Torres! What a hit! What a hit!
अबे क्या गोल खाते हो भाई?
And some. A finish right from the top draw. They're level in a Trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
And that is stunning. Takes a shot! Goal!
This is fucking Rummenigge.
And they get themselves in front! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Torres is always looking to play quality balls. Romeu. Toure producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Oh,
It's
he's
a
managed
3 minute at a time.
Hazard deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Baresi with the clearance. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Hazard. And a chance!
Hat-trick!
That could
Hat-trick!
be vital.
Hat-trick! Hazard hat-trick!
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a...
And that is indeed the final
अरे
act.
पहले गोल करके सेलिब्रेट देता है तू
It's
बहन
hard
के
to
लौड़े.
say whether a two-goal
Don't
advantage
celebrate
under these
earlier,
circumstances
brother.
is decisive
Against
enough.
me always.
So far, I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Madrid are up by 2 in this truly end-to-end contest. What will the second half bring us? The second half is up and running. Cristiano Ronaldo. De Bruyne. De Bruyne cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
And it's been played through. Well read, nice interception. Rijkaard, who does have an assist to his name. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Yaya Toure. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position.
It's Asa!
It's Hazard!
Acted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
That has not gone well. De Bruyne. Rijkaard.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Romeu. Referee's given a throw. Azar. Eto'o is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Quality ball. And it's De Bruyne. Nice interception, well timed. Now it's Azar. And he's found a way past. Azar!
हाँ ब्लिट्स कलर होता था चौदह.
Hazard is offering a wry smile there.
Pass somewhat off target. Great vision. Oh, super ball. And the finish! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And claimed it back swiftly. Now it's Azar. It's Azar! And that would have been game, set and match.
You could tell he wanted that too. Still, at least he can smile about it, seeing as they're a couple of goals up.
Rijkaard. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Eto. Eto! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, what has happened here? Baresi getting this one clear. Vieira.
Al
And
Jadu.
that's it. The referee has seen enough. Madrid have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback.
Come to you now with the
Hazard doing what he does best, just running the show. What a turnaround. Victory from the jaws of defeat. Enjoy that, Jim.
Well, what we've seen is a team that refuses to accept the game might have just got away from them. They stayed true to their style and turned this...
This is fucking Rummenigge.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Nice.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
And that is stunning. Takes a shot. Goal.
This is fucking Rummenigge.
And they get themselves.
जो स्ट्रीम देख रहे हो भाई, लाइक जरूर कर देना स्ट्रीम को भाई। याद से लाइक करो भाई, तुम लोग लाइक नहीं कर रहे हो, क्या कर रहे हो भाई? तुम लाइक कर दो स्ट्रीम को, लाइक नहीं कर रहे हो, फटाफट से लाइक कंप्लीट करो भाई। और नीचे कर दो ना, और नीचे कर दो।
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon.
रुकना रुकना। क्या ब्लैक क्यों आ रहा है स्क्रीन है? साइड में बॉर्डर क्यों है स्क्रीन पे?
So we're up and running. Well, there is no question that Eden Hazard on his day is one of the world's best, Jim. So How do you interpret the role he's been given here?
Well, we all know he's at his best when he's coming in from that left side, whether it's to drag people away and isolate them or to combine with central attackers. But he also often plays as a 10, as we know, in a free role.
And is that a new dimension to his game?
No, he's been at that for years, and he's just very good wherever he plants himself.
Ambitious ball here. Takes a shot!
भाई साउंड गेम साउंड बहुत
What you
ज्यादा
call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Impressive jump.
impressive jump
Done it.
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Brazil are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Oh, good spread. Now it's Hazard. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Rummenigge!
what the fuck is this goal bro
Truly a man who will pass the test of time. Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. They are purring, truly purring. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Picked out. Oh, shooting chance!
oh shooting chance
Split second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter.
bro can you do account भी yes जरूर भाई जरूर कर दूंगा yes I do bro भाई इसके बाद करते नहीं मैच के बाद करते हैं account
Cleared away. Brazil are looking to go forward now. And here's Eto. Madrid are benefiting from a lot of movement up front, are they not?
Yeah, and if you're looking to play people in with passes from midfield, you really need willing runners who aren't looking to just get to the defensive line, but to go beyond it.
And Berbatov! And it's
अरे अच्छा गोल है ओके ब्रो हाँ डन है डन
one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Hazard!
एज अब भाई यार स्टार्टिंग मारना चाहिए था इसको
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 3 coming up. Berbatov is there and he can get that clear. And that is a little undercooked. Yaya Toure is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. There's the header!
there's the header
Harmless.
bro by the way Michael is not playing good at 107 but भाई पता है अभी मेरा कोई भी गोलकीपर नहीं चल रहा मेरा तो 105 माइकल है और तो मेरे पास बुफॉन भी और पेटचेक भी है पता नहीं क्या
Yaya Toure.
यार रिकमेंडेड मार के खेला हूं ना शायद खेल ले अच्छा
And this is Eto.
यार थोड़ा छेड़वेर करो
Can he get it through? Nesta promptly onto that, and that is that.
मेरा माइकल तब भी मतलब परफॉर्म थोड़ा बहुत तो कर ही दे रहा है
And the whistle goes for half-time. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it.
मेरे तो इससे पहले जो आया था ना 105 वाला माइकल वो वाला येलो
And laced with
जर्सी वाला वो नहीं है और एक आया था ना ग्रीन जर्सी वाला वो
Time will be pretty fairly simple, Peter.
जो बीच में आया
Want
था.
him to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Madrid are up by the odd goal in 3, just about shading things at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. And the pass is intercepted, played back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
That's tidy. Delivers with whip. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently
मेरा
loves
बुफन तो
it.
एकदम घटिया खेल रहा है.
Maldini. Looking for a
पता
runner.
नहीं बुफन को
Oh,
क्या हो
such
गया
an
भाई.
interception. Silva.
Like the OG one. अरे नहीं वो वाला नहीं रे. येलो जर्सी वाला नहीं, मैं तुम दिखाता हूँ वो कौन सा है.
That is good alertness. Seedorf. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Vieira.
भाई लाइक जरूर कर देना.
Intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. He is just caressing the ball. He's having a shot! That is decidedly lacking.
Rummenigge probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
ये वाला स्माइकल है ना. ये वाला स्माइकल है. मैं तो रिसेंटली खिला रहा हूँ इसको. इससे पहले उतना नहीं खिलाता इसको. उससे पहले तो मैं बुफन खिलाता था भाई. और पीटर चेक उससे पहले मेरे तो पास पीटर चेक था. लाइक कर दिया. थैंक यू ब्रदर. बहुत बहुत ज़रूर शुक्रिया भाई लाइक करने के लिए. नट्स भाई नट्स.
Substitution in progress.
और सब्सक्राइब भी कर देना भाई
Now introduce
याद
first
से.
of their substitutes. Silvestre is always looking to play quality balls. Agbadou. Costa Curta. Opts for safety. Silvestre. And it's Roberto Carlos. Aimed beyond the defence.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just
अरे
get
नहीं
out with a
गलत.
break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Shot a goal!
This fucking Rummenigge is too good, bro. This fucking Rummenigge is too good.
That is a gem! An absolute gem! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion.
Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
अरे यार भाई निकल गया ये बीच में
And
से.
that's a sharp finish. Right back in the game. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
There's the shot! And there's a goal!
ऐसे डिलीट क्यों कर दिया भाई. लिखो लिखो.
Efficiency and simplicity.
Well, he also
याद
had
से
a
लिखो
measure of
भाई.
humour there.
रील खोल के जो
Such
लिखना है लिखो.
confidence and composure.
Madrid have surely won it, or so you would think.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Toure running with the ball. Now it's Eto. Time added on 4 minutes. Oh, what has happened here? Batistuta. And that is that.
That is
And so
that.
they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done.
But this fucking
Picking up the
Rummenigge is
Man
too
of the
good,
Match
bro.
award, and no surprise there.
To let you know that you'll be
बताना कौन सी किसकी रिव्यू करना है ना, आईडी तो अपना रिव्यू करते। इट्स वेल को भाई पूरा एकदम परफेक्ट लिखना, ठीक है, जितना भी है जो भी है लिखना परफेक्ट एकदम। ये है ना तुम्हारा इट्स कलर। भाई तुमको भी मिस रिसेंट मिला है क्या? भाई सबसे तो दो कार्ड तो सबसे बढ़िया है भाई तुम्हारा, जो एसेस दो खिला रहे हो ना तुम। दैट्स रूमिनी की इज अ बीस्ट। भाई रूमिनी की भाई ऑलवेज बीस्ट ब्रो। और बेस्ट सीएफ भाई, मैं तो हमेशा इसको बेस्ट सीएफ मानता हूँ भाई। जो तुम खिला रहे हो ये दोनों बहन चोत, ये दो भाई कान फाड़ देते हैं भाई। ये ईडन हैजार्ड और जॉर्ज बेस्ट। ठीक है भाई, जॉर्ज बेस्ट को तुम्हें पकड़ ही नहीं पाता, पता नहीं क्यों कैसे निकल ही जाता है जॉर्ज। इतना तो अच्छा टीम है, क्या ही चाहिए होगा तुम्हें। एक अच्छा फॉर्मेशन से सेट करो। मैं तो कहता हूँ एक सीएमएफ खिलाओ और स्नाइडर को एमएफ खिला दो भाई। तो रिसेंटली बहुत बहुत सारे कार्ड मिले हैं तुम्हें रिसेंटली। रिसेंटली तो तुम्हें बहुत बढ़िया बढ़िया कार्ड मिला है भाई, और क्या चाहिए तुम्हें। बस तुम अपना अपना फोकस करो ना, अपनी कॉइन इन्वेस्ट मत करो और कुछ पे अपना इन्वेस्ट करो। अभी कोई सीबी पैक पे इन्वेस्ट करो, अपना सीबी को बेटर बनाओ। जितना अच्छा तुम अपना पेड टू इन रखोगे ना सीबी, उतना अच्छे तुम्हें विनिंग परसेंटेज मिलेगा, विनिंग मिलेगा गेम में, ठीक है। विन ज़्यादा मिलेगा तुम्हें जितना तुम पेड से भी खिलाओगे। हाँ बहुत पता, बहुत पता ही चल गया है नेट से भी कि अब वही बोल रहा हूँ कि अभी कोई पैक में इन्वेस्ट ही मत करो। ये मैसेज डिलीट कौन कर रहा है भाई? डिलीट क्यों कर रहे हो? डिलीट मत करो भाई, कौन डिलीट कर रहा है मैसेज? तुम्हें तो कुछ अभी चाहिए नहीं, बस सीबी पे अभी सीबी जो सीबी पैक आया है उसमें ट्राई करो एक दो प्लेयर लेने के लिए, ठीक है। अभी तो कोई पैक में इन्वेस्ट ही मत करो, मैं तो बोलता हूँ अभी कॉइन को थोड़ा सेव कर लो, करके सीबी पैक में इन्वेस्ट करना। वैसे बढ़िया है तुम्हारा टीम, कोई सीन ना भाई, बट ट्राई डिवीजन जाना ट्राई करो। तुमने डिवीजन भी अच्छा 3 है, डिवीजन इतना अच्छा टीम है, डिवीजन वन तो मार लो कम से कम। ट्राई करो डिवीजन वन मारने की। ठीक है, फ्रेंड मैच अभी भी किसके साथ खेल रहे हैं गांडू? वैसे बढ़िया टीम है तुम्हारा, ठीक है। मजे करो, गेम को मजे करो, और क्या ही बोलना है मेरे को। जो जो स्ट्रीम देख रहा है भाई लाइक जरूर कर देना स्ट्रीम को। तो विक ब्रो फ्रेंडली, फ्रेंडली इसके बाद खेलते हैं ना फ्रेंडली। इसके बाद फ्रेंडली खेलते हैं। Bro, that big time Hazard is not playing that much too good. क्या बोल रहे हो भाई? मेरा तो हैजार्ड ही सबसे बढ़िया खेलता है। क्या बात कर रहे हो भाई? ये प्रोग्रेशन दे दो बस, तुम्हारा खेल लेगा हैजार्ड। ये वाला प्रोग्रेशन तुम्हें देना है। मैं दिखाता हूँ कौन सा प्रोग्रेशन देना है इसके बाद। क्या क्या बात कर रहे हो भाई कि नॉट प्ले टू मच गुड? भाई सबसे बढ़िया मेरा हैजार्ड ही खेलता है अभी।
So
इसके
bring it on.
ये जो
Excellent
लास्ट मैच खेला उससे पहले मैच में हैट्रिक किया है उसने।
to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
आई गॉट दो एपिक इन साथ। हाँ
Expectations and
वो पता है
decibels
मेरे
both
को।
at an
रिसेंटली
advantage here.
400 में
Things are
एटो भी
heating
मिला।
up
मेरे को
and
तो
we'll be
बढ़िया।
getting underway very soon. And that gets things running. Now this man Yaya Toure, Jim, midfielders don't come much more complete and dominant than him, do they?
Well, the envy of so many opposition teams, I would guess. No one offers the complete package like he does. The perfect blend of power, of pace, and it's no exaggeration to say.
Tries one from range.
भाई ये ब्लिट्स कलर नहीं है, फिर ब्लिट्स कलर क्यों
That's what
मारता
you
है?
call
मैं
inspired
कैन यू
goal.
गिव योर प्लेयर
Oh,
प्रोग्रेशन?
he's
हाँ दे दूंगा,
really
दे
looking
दूंगा,
like
जरूर दे
he's on
दूंगा।
the very top of his game here.
इसके बाद देता हूँ ना, कोई सीन नहीं,
Madrid
दे दे।
with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
ऐसे ऐसे करते
Get
हुए
it through in. And this is Hazard. He's beaten the last chance for a shot.
मैं देखा मेरा हैजार्ड ही गोल करता है ज्यादा भाई। हैजार्ड बढ़िया। कौन बोला भाई हैजार्ड नहीं खेलता? बढ़िया, सबसे बेस्ट होल प्लेयर है रिसेंटली।
So early. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong
इतना
thing.
बढ़िया रन करता है हैजार्ड।
Silly Peter.
Madrid have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Could move up a gear here. And he cuts out the supply. Madrid very much in the ascendancy and with a goal to their name. And this is Hazard. Tries a shot.
देखा भाई यार, गोल दो गोल कर दिया इसने।
It is just a joy. A
कौन
finish
बोला भाई
right
बढ़िया
at
नहीं
the
खेलता?
top drawer.
इट्स टू गुड ब्रो।
Purring, truly purring. Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
Oh, what a hit, Peter. And there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Madrid are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a
Shot a goal! Yes! And that is goal number 20. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cozy.
सीटो ब्रदर नीचे जाओ, नीचे
The
नीचे
manager
नीचे
seems to have them
नीचे।
always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Seedorf. Here's Vieira. Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Eto.
क्या हो रहा है भाई इंटरनेट को मेरे?
Cannavaro getting this one clear. Dani Olmo. And it's Eto. It's Eto!
इट्स एटो।
Belter! A finish of true class. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
Madrid are having a ball here.
हाँ भाई 104 का कंट्रोल देके रखा हो तेरे को.
Vieira simply refused to be outdone there. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Oh, this looks sharp. Look at the space here. Schneider.
मेरी गलती थी, ये मेरी गलती थी भाई. हज़ार्ड ने भाई गलत मोड़ दिया मैंने.
Temporary halt to the action. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Madrid look as though they have this game won. They've been firing and scoring at will. And so the action is resumed. And he's picked it up out wide. Picked out brilliantly. He's Hazard! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, what a... And he's following...
हज़ार्ड हैट्रिक भाई तुम्हारे सामने हैट्रिक करके दिखाया भाई हज़ार्ड को.
Three! He is flying! A vast presence, and there is no stopping him.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Madrid are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Looking to
वो सब दिखा के क्या ही हो जाएगा, तुम जीत तो नहीं पाओगे ना.
Diving header! Nesta can clear it away. And that's really well manoeuvred. Messi, and this is Messi, not a hint of offside here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That's a sharp pass. Passing is crisp and sharp. Nicely spread. Cafu. Cafu carries the ball down the right. He won't be happy with that one. Vieira.
नहीं यार गलत पास भाई.
Was
सिर्फ
most
खिलाना चाहिए.
necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Eto charging forward, the ball at his feet. Schneider. Cafu. Half an hour gone in the second half. And here's Azar.
अबे hello. Internet issue bro.
He's found a way through. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Some resolute defending there.
इंटरनेट इशू हो रहा है भाई बहुत.
Goes looking wide. No outsmarting him this time. And the pass is intercepted. Dani Olmo powering forward here. Plays a sharp little ball here. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Bro, my
Maldini
best better
gets
than
it
Hazard.
clear. Into the last 5 minutes.
भाई अभी तो मेरे को Hazard better लगता है.
And here's Messi. And there's the shot! No, it's wide. And that's it.
भाई इसने क्विट ही कर दिया.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his
इसने क्विट ही
wisdom
कर दिया.
and to wish you all a very good evening.
And if you do have a chance today, please take some time out to give your support.
8.5 उससे पहले 8.0 मिला था. ठीक है 8.5 उससे पहले मिला था. हाँ भाई मैं तो ब्रो दैट बैक एंड ओवर मैनेजर इज गुड। हाँ मैं तो खिलाता हूँ भाई, तुम्हारे प्लेइंग स्टाइल के ऊपर है ना, तुम कैसे खेलते हो। बैक एंड ओवर मैनेजर तो मेरे को अभी तो बहुत ज़्यादा बढ़िया लग रहा है भाई। उस पीछे वो लॉकेट उठाने से तो बढ़िया तो यही लग रहा है मेरे को। क्या तुम्हें प्रोग्रेशन चाहिए था ना, प्रोग्रेशन चाहिए, प्लेयर प्रोग्रेशन ले लो, ये ले लो प्लेयर प्रोग्रेशन, पूरा प्रोग्रेशन है इसमें। ठीक है, ये वाला स्क्रीनशॉट मार लो पे नेट से, इसमें स्क्रीनशॉट मार लो। इसमें स्क्रीनशॉट मार लो, ठीक है हो गया तो मेरे को एक बार मैसेज में लिख, नहीं पॉज करके मार भी सकते हो, उससे कोई बात नहीं, पॉज कर देना प्रोग्रेशन, ठीक है। बिकॉज आई बाय दिस डॉटमुंड मैनेजर बिकॉज एवरीवन से ही इज द बेटर देन हिम। डॉटमुंड कौन सा मैनेजर, डॉटमुंड का कौन सा मैनेजर? मेरे को तो भाई इसकी लिंकअप बढ़िया लग रहा है भाई, इससे बेटर लिंकअप क्या ही मिल सकता है तुम्हें। Vimdip goes, welcome to the stream. क्या हाल है ब्रदर, वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम। अच्छा डॉटन वाला, ये वाला पैरा था कौन सा मैंने, ये वाला ना, ये मैंने देखा नहीं है। दिस इज अ लॉन्ग बॉल काउंटर, क्या क्या दे रहा है, शूटिंग पावर, टाइट पोजीशन और चेस्टेटर, डीजे में और एडवांस। एक ही तो है, कैपेलो ही तो है इसमें, कैसे कौन सी बड़ी बात है भाई, कैपेलो सेम ही तो है इसमें। हाँ समझ गया, सेम ही तो है कैपेलो, तो कैपेलो खिला लो। अरे तुमको कैपेलो चाहिए तो कैपेलो खिला लो, कैपेलो उससे कम मिलता है। देखो इसमें प्रॉब्लम ये है कि ना, इस ये इतने में आता है क्योंकि इसमें तुम्हें बहुत सारे प्लेयर भी देते हैं, ठीक है। और उसमें जो देते हैं उसमें बस दो ही प्लेयर की प्लेयर देते हैं, जो की प्लेयर तुम्हें तो चाहिए वो की प्लेयर ही देते हैं, इसलिए वो 750 लेता है कॉइन। ब्रो आई डोंट हैव कैपेलो के। अगर तुम्हें कैपेलो स्टाइल पसंद है तो ले लो, कोई सीन ना, अभी तो कैपेलो तो चला गया ना, तो उसके बदले तुम ये यूज़ कर सकते हो ऑर्केस्ट्रेटर डीएमएफ के साथ, और वो ओवर द थ्रू बॉल कर सकते हो। यो कैपेलो का ही कॉपी है, बस ज़्यादा कॉइन में है, ठीक है, क्योंकि इधर बहुत सारे इतने प्लेयर दे रहे हैं भाई। वो देखो कितने प्लेयर दे रहे हैं, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 प्लेयर दे रहा है। दैट्स व्हाई इज टू मच एक्सपेंसिव। ब्रो आई डोंट नीड दैट सीपी। अभी भाई तुमको उसमें मिल रहा है तो अभी तो तुम्हें ये वाले से भी खिला रहे थे ना, तो बिल्डअप पे बैक एंड पावर खिला लो ना, तुम पे तो बैक एंड पावर था ना एक, तुम्हारे अकाउंट पे तो एक बैक एंड पावर 102 वाला बैक एंड पावर, उसको खिला लो, थोड़ा पोजीशन ठीक करके खिला लो उसको। एक काम करो, मेरे को स्क्रीनशॉट भेज दो ना प्रोग्रेशन का, मैं प्रोग्रेशन बना के दे दूंगा, ठीक है। मेरे को स्क्रीनशॉट भेज दो मेरे इंस्टाग्राम पे। अच्छा ये वाला, ये भी बिल्डअप ही है, इसमें क्या ही खास होगा भाई, अगर इसको भी प्रोग्रेशन भाई करूँगा क्या ही खास होगा। ओल्ड बैक एंड और इज नॉट परफॉर्मिंग वेल, थोड़ा मतलब चेंज वेंज करो ना, थोड़ा प्रोग्रेशन चेंज वेंज करो, ये करके देखो, ठीक है। तो वो बहुत पुराना कार्ड है, वो भी तो समझो, अभी बहुत सारे अपग्रेडेड कार्ड आया है। तुम्हें ट्राई करो ना, तुम अपने सारे कॉइन्स ना, तुम, मैं तो देख रहा हूँ तुम्हारे अकाउंट में जब रिव्यू किया तो तुम्हें देख रहा हूँ कि तुम हर एक चीज़ तुमने इन्वेस्ट किया है सी पैक के ऊपर। तुम्हें करना चाहिए था अभी सीवी पैक के ऊपर। हाँ, ये तो अभी तो नर्फ होगा ही भाई, नया प्लेयर आएंगे तो नर्फ होगा ही ना पुराने प्लेयर, ये तो कॉमन बात है। ये तो हर गेम में होता है, ये वाले गेम में क्यों भाई, हर गेम में होता है। ठीक है, पीसी भी गेम कोई उठा लो, पीसी भी कोई गेम उठा लो, वैलोर वगैरह, ये कुछ भी उठा लो, जो एजेंट आते हैं पहले पहले बफ होते हैं, ठीक है, फिर आगे जाके उसको नर्फ कर देते, एबिलिटी नर्फ कर देते, कम कर देते एबिलिटी का टाइम, ये सब हो जाता है, सब गेम में, ये हर एक गेम में ही होता है, ये हर गेम गेम का ही कॉन्सेप्ट। बट ही गॉट नॉट दैट मच लाइक ही प्ले लाइक। अरे यार ये बढ़िया था, पर मेरा बैक एंड वॉर बढ़िया खेलता है, वो 105 वाला बैक एंड वॉर है ना, जो विजनरी पास में दिया था, ये वाला। ये वाला बैक एंड वॉर बढ़िया खेलता है भाई, ये वाला बैक एंड वॉर बहुत बढ़िया खेलता है। ठीक है, इसके बाद जो और एक आया था जर्मनी वाला बैक एंड वॉर, वो तो खेलता है, और 108 बार भाई वो भी तो देखो, इसके बाद ये आया है, इसके बाद 10 और एक भाई जर्मनी का बैक एंड वॉर, उसके बाद 108 वाला बैक एंड वॉर आया, तुम पर किधर से परफॉर्म करेगा ना, वो तो नर्फ होगा ही। 102 भाई, ब्रो दैट वन इज रिसेंटली वन। नहीं यार, ये बहुत पहले का है, तुम जो खिला रहे हो ना 102 वाला बहुत पहले का कार्ड है। अगर तुम्हें रिसेंटली किसी में मिला है वो अलग बात है। वो अलग बात है ना। वो वो आई बी बैक। हेलो ब्रो, हेलो ब्रदर, वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम शॉर्ट 7 यूनिटी। क्या हाल है? वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम ब्रदर, क्या हाल चाल? क्या हाल है भाई तुम्हारे? वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम, कैसे हो भाई? ई फुटबॉल में 150 से 150 में सेकेंड हैंड का 150, 150 सेकेंड का वेट कुछ ज़्यादा नहीं, अच्छा 150 सेकेंड का कुछ, वो स्टार्टिंग में होता है ना, उसके बाद तो अबे भाई वो तो स्टार्टिंग में होता है। ठीक है, वो तो स्टार्टिंग में होता है वो, क्योंकि तुम्हें कोई किसी को चेंज करना होगा फॉर्मेशन वगैरह या किसी को, वो उसके बाद तो बहुत कमी है, उसके बाद तो कमी है बहुत। भाई कोई जल्दी स्टार्ट नहीं करता अगर तुम पे अच्छा टीम है, वो तुम्हारा टीम देखता होगा भाई, क्या टीम है भाई, क्या टीम लेके आया है, ठीक है, देख के भाई तुम्हारा टीम तारता होगा। भाई क्या टीम है भाई, क्या क्या तुम पे क्या क्या कौन सा प्लेयर है भाई। भाई तुम लोग लाइक नहीं कर रहे हो भाई, जो देख रहे हो लाइक नहीं कर रहे हो, मैं देख रहा हूँ भाई, लाइक कर दो भाई। स्ट्रीम को कोई लाइक नहीं कर रहा, जल्दी जल्दी लाइक लाइक करो भाई स्ट्रीम को। भाई दिमाग खराब हो जाता है। हाँ, वो तो है भाई, ऐसे ऐसे वो मीम से ना एक भाई, मैं ऐसे चालू करके ऐसे बैठा रहता हूँ और ओपोनेंट ऐसे वर्दी वाला बन जाता है, ऐसे 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 ऐसे। वो वाला मीम, वो वाला मीम समझो भाई। कर दिया लाइक, बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया भाई वो लाइक करने के लिए। तुम लोग लाइक जो देख रहे हो लाइक नहीं कर रहे हो भाई, मैं देख रहा हूँ सब लोग देख के जा रहे स्ट्रीम, लाइक नहीं कर रहे हैं भाई। ऐसे देखो, ऐसे तुम्हारा ये ऐसे ऐसे करते हैं लोग, ऐसे करते देखते हैं भाई क्या क्या प्लेयर है उसके पास, सैमुलेटिव एल्बोरिस है, बर्ड्स कैम है भाई, दोनों धोनी, ये वाला मैकेलिली, और ये वियरा, नीचे रियो फार्डिनर, एलबी में कोस्टा, तो ये सब देखते रहते हैं भाई बैठ के, इसमें तुम्हारा सब में क्या है, ऐसे करके देखते देखते लोग देखते रहते, समझ रहे, इसलिए जल्दी नहीं करते लोग। और किसी किसी में कीड़ा होता है ना, सब बोलते हैं ना, कीड़ा सिर्फ दांत में थोड़ी होता है, लोगों की गांड में भी कीड़ा होता है किसी किसी। वो
Well,
कीड़े
football
लोग
is,
हैं,
of
वो
course,
वही लोग
ultimately
हैं वो
just a
जो
game,
जल्दी
but for the
स्टार्ट नहीं
next
करते।
2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters.
क्या लिखा है, माई जी केस?
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for
माई
something
जी
very
के
special.
स्लीपिंग, भाई सबका जी पे स्लीपिंग है क्या भाई?
So it's down to business here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, the closest thing to goalkeeping perfection
अरे
is
मार
this
ले,
guy, Andy
शॉट मार
Ryzen.
ले।
We all know about his abilities with the ball, but I want to keep an eye on his leadership. Such a vocal presence who accepts nothing but perfection from his defence and, of course, himself.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. He's had a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
हाँ तिका
This
ना
is
भाई,
why he's
हाँ
so highly
वही बात है,
regarded.
दांत में
Absolutely
कीड़ा दांत में
fantastic.
थोड़ी होता है।
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. And here's Donatoni. Out for a throw. Foot in. Now, can they get it back? Looking for options for movement.
आगे आ जाओ, अरे हमें तो आगे आ जा हरामजादे।
And it's Eto. And here's Alvarez. And they can counter here. Hazard. And this is Eto. And that's a good ball. And he's straight offside. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's good running with the ball. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Madrid, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. And here's Eto. Now, can they get him away? Eto, played in by Eto. And he gets rid in a hurry.
पैथिक बियर क्या कर ले हो तुम?
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And it's Bergkamp. Tries to play it through. Rummenigge looking to receive it in space. And that's out of reach.
हाँ.
And that's really well manoeuvred. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Played into space. Space for him to turn and look. There's the header!
That's the header.
He's done very well to get to that.
Hazard clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Towering header! Nearly, but not quite.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Nicely shaped ball. Bergkamp is always looking to break lines.
There will be 1 minute.
Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. And that is the end of the first half.
That is the end of the
Half
first.
could haves and should haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here.
And now, please.
So we reach the halfway point.
Well, it was great to see them try to turn their possession and chances into a goal. They definitely wanted one before the break, and okay, while it didn't happen, things could start changing if they can continue in the same manner.
Well, generally speaking, an entertaining half. Lack of goals a notable thing, but that's not to say it hasn't been very watchable. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Madrid are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Madrid are benefiting from a lot of movement up front, are they not?
Yeah, and if you're looking to play people in with passes from midfield, you really need willing runners who aren't looking to just get to the defensive line, but to go beyond it.
Now he's running away. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Madrid needed that. They really needed it.
Rick, wait,
You know,
hey,
intervention had to be made.
क्या कर रहा है वो?
Trouble lay in store.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right...
He's having a shot!
Nice goal.
It's in!
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, he's certainly happy with that.
Rummenigge.
A terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then.
गोल है ये भाई. आहा.
Ricardo gets it away. It's a loose touch and the ball is anyone's. Maldini. Ferdinand producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And he's quick to snatch it back.
वाह भाई वाह वाह ऐसे ही होते जाओ क्रिप्टेड भाई.
And this is Eto.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It's their second corner of the game. Well, there's the clearance.
Barcelona clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Costa Curta. Vieira. And here's Alvarez. And he's managed to get free.
Gandu.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Ferdinand. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Hazard. Yaya Toure. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Fermin looking for the chance to skim one in from range.
कैसे नहीं निकला भाई?
It is all over. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those.
चलो भाई लास्ट मैच है, ठीक है? Tung 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 sahur.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
ये आ गया भाई, एक 14 भाई पूरी पैलेस
Just
टाइम.
listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So we're up and running. Paris Saint-Germain have gone with what looks like an orthodox 4-4-2, Jim.
Reminders of a golden era in English football, I should add. And it continues to hold its place in the modern game. Playing a second striker runs the risk of being outnumbered in midfield, of course. So with the wider pairing and fullbacks, plenty of running has to be part of their play. And of course, the right service into the box.
Now it's Del Piero. And it's shapes to shoot!
हाँ पता है ऑफसाइड है.
And it's Del Piero. The unmistakable Daniel van Baalsen. Haaland!
ये क्या कर रहे हो भाई? कुछ नहीं कर रहे हो.
Determined to have his say.
Well, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
They've played it short, and this is Gerrard. Camavinga!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's chosen to go back. And he's quick to... And the shot! Goal!
Yeah, bhai.
Paris Saint-Germain! And there is
कुछ
your
भी तुम्हारे पैर के सामने से गोल कैसे मार रहा है?
terrific goal. What a super sharp finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
So we have the first goal.
Look, he's the one everyone
Oh, shooting chance! Sensational from Eto!
Sensational for Eto.
An absolute gem! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And this is Del Piero. He won't be happy with that one. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Eto looking for the chance to skim one in from range. Oh, nice one too, very nice. Rummenigge is flagged offside.
Bro, should I spend more coin for that Eto than spending on manager? कितने हैं तुम पे? भाई Eto is too good, bro. This fucking Eto is too good, bro. He's too fast.
Oh, looks like he's been taken out
He's
there.
too fast, bro.
And he's there
भाई
to
देखो
give
मेरे लिए Eto भाई बेस्ट है भाई. रूमी और Eto मेरे लिए बेस्ट है हमेशा. मैं उसके लिए हमेशा जाता हूँ, ठीक है?
Oh, it's played into the area. And that should get the job done.
तुम भी जा सकते हो, उसमें कोई बात नहीं. अबे यार.
Camavinga, Haaland, Gerrard. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And he's quick to return it. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Del Piero.
कितने जा सकते हो भाई? अभी तो कॉइन सेल है, उसमें चले जाओ कॉइन सेल में से.
Oh, that's a key interception. Right card. Oh, it's a great ball here. Ferdinand gets it clear. Del Piero. Schmeichel. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go.
Spending on manager or physical.
Break.
पर तुमने तो मैनेजर खरीदा है ना, अभी तो तुम जाओ भाई.
Compared with your expectation.
Madrid really showed some resolve in that first half, Peter, after going behind. So I think the
मैं तो बोलता हूँ एटो के लिए चले जाओ भाई तुम.
quite a positive one.
मैनेजर तुमने खरीदा है रिसेंटली, तो एटो के लिए चले जाओ.
It's pretty good.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. And the ball is out of play.
उधर से ही मारना चाहिए था मेरे को.
And it's Gerrard. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Hazard, Rummenigge. Paris Saint-Germain needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul.
It is a foul भाई. क्या है? But एटो physical contact.
A rock and a hard place. I don't
भाई
think he has
कुछ
much
नहीं है
chance
भाई,
there,
तुम
although
चले
he's
जाओ
able
भाई,
to
एटो को उतना मत देखो, एटो
Try one.
इतना
Well,
स्पीड
I
है ना
think this
भाई.
is definitely one of these areas where they've rehearsed an awful lot on the training ground.
Azar! That is some save from Khan. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Van Balten clears it away. Paris Saint-Germain appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
It's Azar!
It's as at one touch gone भाई.
Well, I think
भाई
the
उसमें कुछ है
defense
नहीं,
took
तुम
a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't far away.
भाई
at
देखो,
all.
तुम डिफेंस नहीं खिला रहे हो, जो तुम्हें बहुत ज़्यादा फिजिकल कांटेक्ट चाहिए.
Surging pass.
उतने स्ट्राइकर्स में उतने फिजिकल कांटेक्ट नहीं देते भी नहीं है, ठीक है.
Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. And it's been played through. This looks promising. And this is... He's having a shot!
कैसे गोल है भाई ये, कुछ भी गोल है बहनचोद.
And they're back in front. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defenses apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Paris Saint-Germain leading now.
Madrid may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
Neymar. Oh. Del Piero!
क्या क्या पास खेल रहा है भाई, जो पकड़ नहीं पा रहे हो भाई, उधर जा ही नहीं पा रहे हो.
And there's the goal they've been looking for. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
He's having a pop! Oh, glorious! That is a special one!
Like भाई, if opponent CBs basically like Thuram and physical battle, Eto can lose. भाई उसको स्पीड में पकड़ ही नहीं पाएंगे तो फिजिकल कांटेक्ट आने बात ही नहीं आ रहा ना.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of
उसको
unwanted
पहले पकड़ के
attention,
दिखाओ
but
भाई.
his tenacity won the day.
Just one in it now.
Well, I think they have every chance of leveling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
No, no way through. And here's Eto.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And now they can clear their lines. Rijkaard. Ambitious ball here. That's a decent clearance. Rummenigge. And the shot!
अबे सारे बाहर कैन जा रहा है. Thuram can catch him, I guess.
Modern football for you.
और उसके Thuram का स्पीड है पर एक्सेलरेशन नहीं है.
And that happens, it gets pinched.
Just about within shooting
अबे
range.
भाई शूट क्यों मार दिया इसने.
And that's that. Madrid can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately...
भाई आधे तो बाहर ही गए भाई, कैसे जीते भाई. जब भाई 1v1 बाहर मारेगा तो कैसे जीतेंगे.
Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, Peter, this was probably more slugfest than a game of...
इतना फिजिकली नहीं देखा जाता ना सीएफ को कि कितना फिजिकल कंट्रोल. भाई सीएफ को देखो, फिनिशिंग, स्पीड, ठीक है, ये सब देखो, उतना मत देखो. उतना मत देखो भाई कि क्या मतलब क्या फिजिकल कांटेक्ट है क्या, उतना मत देखो भाई. मैं तो उतना देखता ही नहीं, बस एटो है बस उठा लो भाई, चल जाओ उसके पीछे. मैं तो कहता चले जाओ भाई, बहुत बहुत ज़्यादा बेटर सी है, बहुत ज़्यादा बेटर सी है, बहुत ओवर पावर सी है, ठीक है, बहुत ओवर पावर है भाई। 20 का फीफा फीफा बोलता हूँ, पेस 21 में वैसा था ना, रेस्पोर्ट का 102 वाला एक आइकॉनिक वाला कार्ड था। अगर तुम पेस खेलते होगे तो 2021 में, तो तुमको पता होगा जो एक आया था आइकॉनिक
Well,
का,
what a scene we
ठीक
have
है,
here. It's a
रेस्पोर्ट का भाई,
really
बहुत ज़्यादा ओवर
spectacular
पावर
part
कार्ड
in the
था।
stadium, and the players on the
वैसे ये
pitch
सब
are
एटो का
raring
कार्ड
to
बहुत ज़्यादा
go
ओवर पावर होता
any
है।
minute now.
ये में बस फिनिशिंग देखो, स्पीड देखो, ये
Well, the
सब मत
stage is
देखो,
set for
फिजिकल
a
कॉन्टैक्ट,
spurring
बैलेंस देखो,
showdown here. The
कितना
supporters
बैलेंस
in
कर
great
रहे,
voice,
कितने
and
अच्छा
there's a
फिनिश कर
real
रहा है, ये
sense
सब
of
रिव्यू
anticipation
देखो।
in the air. Game on. There's the whistle. The peerless Didier Drogba, just a standout hero to so many.
One of Africa's finest and a huge reputation for being a big game player.
Big games, 9 goals
अबे
in
क्या करना
9
चाहता है
cup
भाई,
finals
हेलो?
during his time in London. By any measure, those are pretty special numbers.
Why, he's very much adored.
He has found the way through. Silvestre gets flagged offside. Raoul, and that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, that is one way to stop him. And it's Bernardo Silva, and here's Drogba. Vieira. Yaya Toure. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Rummenigge. He's going for goal! That was superb goalkeeping.
Rummenigge clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. Botafogo are looking to go forward now. And he is dashing away. Howson did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Hazard. Hazard!
ऐसा
And he is at his
Huh?
elastic best.
Another cracking save from the keeper, Peter. He's playing a blinder.
It's their second corner of the game. Gerrard can get it clear. And this is Yaya Toure. Now, who's going to be first to this? And now a sudden chance to counter. Pass somewhat off target. Hazard. Raoul. Vieira. Rummenigge, someone who can always claim to be the most immaculate finisher. Raoul.
अब खुद ही कर रहा है तब, बिना मतलब
Searching
के।
pass he's played there. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Here comes the corner. Corner number 3 coming up. That's a
अबे भाई,
decent clearance. Botafogo have the chance to go the other way. And he's picked out the run. Picked out brilliantly. And that is well cleared. Eto looking for the chance to skim one in from range.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, that's a key interception. And the whistle goes for half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think from the manager's viewpoint, Peter, he'll be demanding more from his team during the break, but he'll at least be happy at the way they've contained the opposition so far.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after. Goes for a shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Bernardo Silva. And it's Azar. Eto. Raul. Drogba. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Raul. Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He'll learn from it.
Botafogo have reclaimed it. Vieira can see things others simply cannot. It is still anyone's game, 0-0.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Can he get it through? Well, that's beautifully weighted.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
It'll be a throw-in. Raul plays it in.
That's good defensive concentration.
It's Gerrard!
It's a Gerrard.
He looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Gerrard is offering a wry smile there.
And he thumps it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. And this is Azar. Now he's running away. Azar. Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Fauli.
Oh, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Raul.
Botafogo really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
It's a pretty loose pass. Cristiano Ronaldo takes the shot! Now then, the ball's come loose. Toure clears without hesitation. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Thuram attempts a clearance. Aimed beyond the defence.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And that's really well manoeuvred. Tries to play it through.
1 minute added time.
It's a searching pass. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. And that is as far as it goes.
चलो भाई वो आज के लिए बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया
Defensive dominance combined.
बहुत बहुत ज़्यादा शुक्रिया भाई स्ट्रीम पे आने के लिए। ठीक है, कल मिलते हैं 4 या 5 बजे। ठीक है, न्यू स्ट्रीम पे। गुड नाइट, स्वीट ड्रीम्स, शुभ रात्रि भाइयों। गेम को एंजॉय करे, अपनी लाइफ को एंजॉय करे, ठीक है। गेम को भी एंजॉय करना। बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया सबको स्ट्रीम पे आने के लिए, धन्यवाद। शुभ रात्रि, बाय बाय।